Hi friends, this is Anna Hellman with Scrapping, Stamping, and Stuff, and today I'm here with day 11 of my 12 days of DIY gift ideas. I've shared 10 really fun ideas so far. Hopefully you've been following along with those, and if not, you'll have to go back and check them out. But today's idea for day 11 are these really fun little canning jar ring ornaments. I thought these were so cute, and I used our Plaid Tidings designer paper pack for these. And I just thought they were nice little gifts. They would also be great if you are looking for some decorations for your tree. These are really fun and easy to make. So let's talk about what we need. First, you need the canning jar rings. Now, I am a canner. I can food from my garden every summer. And I went through my collection and I actually found some of these that were starting to tarnish a little bit, that the finish is coming off of. I kind of liked how that looked, but if you're going out and buying some of these, you probably aren't going to get any that look like that, but you can find, I have some that are gold, some that are more of a silverish color, white ones, so you can find different colors that may coordinate with the look you're going for. So you need some jar rings. You want to make sure for the measurements I'm giving you that you get the standard jar sizes. These are a wide mouth canning jar ring, and I used all the smaller, the standard ones. So you need a 2.5 inch circle. You can use a punch if you have one, or a die. If you don't have tools like that, you can trace around a cup that measures about 2.5 inches. You don't want it to be any smaller than 2.5. It could be just a touch larger than 2.5 if you like. You need some kind of ribbon or string for the hanger that measures about 9 or 10 inches. And then some kind of decorations. So for this one, we're going to use this cute little tree from the Perfectly Plaid Stamp Set. I stamped it, and then I punched it out with our pine tree punch. So I'll tell you where some of the decorations on these came from. This cute little deer is from our North Pole Wonder dies. This is from our Poinsettia Die Set. This is from our Everything Essential stamp set, and I used our sprig punch in the background. Here is one of our ornaments that I stamped and punched out. This is from our So Many Snowflakes Die Set, and here I punched out our adorable little moose punch for this one. So the first thing you need to do with your string, and I decided on this one I was going to do double string, so that's why I have 2 of them here, but you may only have one. You want to put it through the center of your ring, so you have an end coming out each direction and your ring is hanging on it. You just want to tie a knot first. So I loop that over once. Make sure your ends are about the same length. Here, I'm going to push these out of the way. Make sure your ends are about the same length. Loop them over again, so you're going to have a knot. Then you want to bring your ends together, loop them around your thumb, I'll show you that again, and then you're going to bring those ends through that loop to create a knot. This is the way I like to tie things, like this. So now we can trim the ends off of there. So once the ring is ready with the hanger, you can go ahead and put your paper on the inside. There are several ways you can do this, but the way I decided I liked was to flip it upside down. Use our multi-purpose glue. This glue is the awesomest, is the absolute best. And just put a little ring of this right around the inside of that ring. Now, I like to let this sit for a minute to start to harden, but you don't have to. And the next thing you're going to want to do is put your paper in upside down, of course, so that the front will show on the other side. And I got a little bit of glue there on the inside of the ring where I did not want it, so I can just wipe that off with my finger. So we're going to put our paper in upside down. And what I found made this a little bit easier was right there where the hanger is, this paper isn't going to want to fit in place. So I folded down, and actually I'm noticing this one went off the edge, so it's a little flat up here. But for most of my circles, I just folded a tiny little bit to make it flat like that. And I inserted that where the hanger was, and it really made it easier to make it fit right. Since I have a little flat spot right here anyway, I am going to put that right there by the hanger. And I just press them down, as you can see. And then up here by that hanger, I try to give it a good press on both sides to make that paper fit right in around the hanger. So our paper is inserted. Now we are ready to put our decorations on. Of course, you'll probably want to let these dry a little bit. You can attach your decorations directly to the paper with tape or glue, or on a few of mine, I use dimensionals like this to pop them up a little bit. So I'll add that in, and just for fun, I did add embellishments on a few of them. So we are going to add a few little rhinestones. Oh, I take that back. I decided to go with some little gold pearls for ornaments on this. So we'll put maybe 3 up at the top that will look a little bit like a star. And mine isn't going to want to stay in place because it's not dry yet, of course. So put a few pearls up top here. Then I'll add a few across the tree for some fun little ornaments. And that is how easy it is to make some of these canning jar ornaments. So I hope this is an idea you can use either for gift ideas or to decorate in your own home. Hope you've been enjoying my 12 days of DIY gift ideas. I just have one more, so make sure you stop back and check it out tomorrow, or if you're watching this after I've posted it, you can check it out right now if you like. You can get more ideas and inspiration on my blog at scrappingstampingandstuff.com. I appreciate you joining in today, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.